HTML version 5, which is the latest HTML version. So this is the basic walkthrough of the structure of HTML, what it looks like, what are the tags, and how we can start creating our own website or web page or first web page via HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and you can see the detail of HTML and its history from various sources around the web. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, the structure of HTML version 5 or through version 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, they are all the same, but 5 have some uh, introduced some latest tags. So let's see, let's hit the page. So I have taken example of wikipedia.org, which is one of the famous encyclopedia, free open source encyclopedia around the web. So if we can go to the coding, every HTML start with an HTML tag and close with an HTML tag, which you can see at the end of the document. Within that HTML tag, there are several tags, but most common among them are the head and the body. So if you close each and every one, the basic structure of HTML, which look like this: an HTML tag, language multiple, because Wikipedia consists of multiple languages. So here the language is these are called attributes and these are called tag. This is the ending tag of this HTML. Whatever comes between HTML tags is the web page, means the browser read as a web page. The class and everything, we will discuss this later. Let's uh, look for the head tag. In head we can see there are several tags which only comes in the header of the HTML. So header of HTML start with a head tag and close with a forward slash and head tag. Within that there is a meta, which is the meta character metadata of the web page. It is read by the browser, and here we can see only character set, which is UTF-8. UTF is the latest and the latest version of the character set, which have all the symbols and characters of the language. The title which you see over here is the Wikipedia, which you can check over here on the top of the tab of the browser. The meta name description contains these are for the tracking of or for the understanding of the web browser, how it translate it into a web page. Further we can see here are the links, style. This all comes under the head if you can, but you can mention this in the body section also. The body is the main part. If you see, if I highlight the body, it is the main part or the main matter which you can see where the subject or where the main discussion of the web page or the attraction of the web page goes. These are divided into several attributes, several tags like division, tables, search, forms, whatever. We'll discuss this later. And at the end, every tag has to be closed with the front slash body tag and front slash HTML tag. So this is the basic structure of HTML language, HTML hypertext markup language, and a basic web page consists of these three tags: HTML, head, body. So now, on what document or what notepad we can type HTML? As I'm using Mac OS, I am familiar with Bracket, which is one of the most easy to use, and it shows the preview side by side as you are typing. The second comes is Atom in my list. It is also one of the known one. You can use this on Windows and on Mac OS. I think only on Mac OS. The other we can use is Notepad++ for Windows. Bracket you can download, I think, for Mac only, if I am not wrong. Yes, other downloads maybe they are, but I have already installed Bracket here on my system. The process is fairly easy and the environment and the GUI is fairly simple. So let me give you a glimpse of this index bracket. Right, here is our first HTML working files, which is called hello Yasser, and I haven't saved this. So what I have done, it's a blank document, and now we have to convert this or save as an HTML. So let's get from the beginning. Right click, new file, hello.html. So the extension .html is translated and read by the browser, Firefox, Chrome, whatever you use, or Safari, which is just the information of the document type is doc type, which is HTML. The second is of course the HTML itself. This is the beauty of the bracket, that it closes the tags by itself. Second comes the header, and this comprises of the basic structure. In the header we can mention the title. Let me finish this up, and here you go with the body. Alright, in the header we can mention the title, sorry, I forgot to mention the meta about just after the head. For the browser, meta character set will be UTF-8. Only the meta tag is closed by UTF-8, means there is no closing tag for meta. The second comes the title, so whatever we mention here comes over the browser, and the title of the browser, just like hello Yasser. And in the body I can mention, just start with a paragraph. Paragraph start with P, and we can mention that this is my first web page. So if you want to preview this document, there's a small shortcut for the browser for live preview. Click this, and here you can see the title hello Yasser, and this is my first web page. What I suggest you to do is just keep the browser and the notepad, the bracket side by side. You can see whatever you type, it can be a live change over here. So click in one window and this one in one, and now if you can see, if I select hello Yasser, if I change over here hello Yasser, or if I change the title to hi Yasser, you can see there you go, hi Yasser. And if I change the web page over here, okay, and it will be cool. So side by side you can see the changes over here in the browser. So these are the basic structure of HTML. Further we will explore the different tags of HTML and how we can create an interactive web page. So this was just an introduction video to HTML5. If you like the video, just give it a thumbs up, share and comment what you want further in HTML and what are your suggestions, or what I can make it better in the future. Thanks for watching.